Hey girl, I figured I'd make a quick video about the nutrition group instead of sending you a bunch of voice texts, because that's usually what happens and it's just easier to explain it this way. So let me know what questions you have. I'm not going to go over every single detail because I want to keep this short, but here's the gist of it. Beachbody has 2 different nutrition plans. Both are amazing. One is based solely on portion control. It keeps your it's based off of a macros diet, but you don't have to count macros, you don't have to count calories. You get the little colored containers that you've probably seen me using that measures your food. It's a measuring tool to help you stay in balance of your portions of what you should be eating through the day. That's what I have followed pretty much for a really long time since I started. That's what I have followed. And I love it. It keeps me in check. It makes sure I'm eating my vegetables. It's making sure that I'm not overeating things. And it gives me the freedom to choose what I want to eat, but also have the structure of having a plan. And it's super simple. They actually just revamped it. It's called Ultimate Portion Fix now. If you are familiar with Beachbody programs, 21 Day Fix is what kind of started the Portion Fix. And then they've after 21 Day Fix, every program after that was based off of the containers because it is so successful and it works so well. But all the programs only came with like this little guide, and it told you like what foods you should eat and kind of helped you break down like how many of them, but that was it. So they have went into way more depth of the how it works, the why it works, the psychology of food addiction and sugar addiction, and how this scientifically is proven to help you get over those things, which that was me, major. So it goes into way more depth. It's now a video course that you get access to over 40 videos. It has recipes, and it just goes into a lot more depth of, maybe you have a gluten allergy, or you're vegan, or you're paleo, or that's my kids. You have food and like some sort of food intolerance that you can't eat certain things on the list, and you just don't know how to go through that. It literally goes through all of that. If you're pregnant, if you're nursing, if how to feed your kids, and what portions your kids should be eating, how you can get through holidays, and how you can get through birthdays and still stay on track, but still be able to allow yourself the freedom to not feel like you're always on a diet as well. It's amazing. And it really does, like, the structure with freedom part is like what I need personally. So you get access to that nutrition plan and the course for life. And then our second nutrition plan is called To Be Mindset. This is a whole different approach, but still very effective. If you are somebody who is a huge emotional eater, or a binge eater, or you have a really unhealthy relationship with food, or you feel like you are punishing yourself if you are restricting too much, or like you just have like this negative mindset about food, and you're like, it's just always, I've been there. I think we all have that to a degree, but obviously some of us have other struggles more than others. So, sometimes portion, like having to measure and all that does take a little bit more planning and preparing and having a plan. To Be Mindset is more of an intuitive way of eating, and it's all based around having a positive mindset around food, not restricting. She uses like a plate it method that she has, that she suggests that what your plate should look like at each meal. Both plans will take you through the grocery store and how to read food labels and what you should be looking for, and all the things. There's so much information in there that is so helpful. And both of them are separate. So they're both video based. So you're literally working with the actual nutritionist explaining the plan and how it works. Alana is the To Be Mindset nutritionist. She charges over $100 an hour for her clients, and literally you get everything in her nutrition plan for like about $100. Depends on the package you get. So they're both very effective. They both work really, really well. It just depends on you and what your needs are and what, you know, kind of, I guess your gut tells you is better for you. For me personally, I like the containers, but I do use the 2B Mindset principles with the containers, which doesn't make sense to you probably right now, but they're both amazing. And they're both things that you can follow for the rest of your life. You can incorporate with your family. It's a legit nutrition course, basically. So my job as a coach is to help you get through those. In the group, this is kind of how I'm thinking it will work. I'm still fine-tuning it, but basically the first month we'll go in depth into the videos and we'll have a schedule so that you can break it down in small pieces, really understand it, of whatever nutrition plan you choose. And then we'll slowly start to, once we get through the videos, we can incorporate also using the nutrition plan for a few weeks. Once we get the hang of that, then we'll start to slowly bring in movement. We'll bring in the working out aspect maybe a couple times a week until we eventually are comfortable enough to do both. They really do go hand in hand. Your nutrition, depending on your specific goals, your nutrition will be 80% of your results. If you're looking to lose weight, what you eat is huge. If you're looking to tone up, nutrition is huge. So getting an understanding of that and knowing what that is and how to use it in your family and all that, that's my goal for this group. To really establish healthy habits and just simplify it, because we overcomplicate it like crazy. And then from there, we'll just continue whatever it is that you are specifically needing in the group. I want to do weekly calls to help you through maybe anything in the videos that you're missing, or just if you need ideas, what you're struggling with, and how I can help you as a coach, and just encourage and support you through it so that you're not having to do this alone. I think that's been the biggest blessing for me, is when life happens and things get hard and it gets crazy, like I would have quit on myself. So being able to coach other people and help you guys with the programs as well helps me stay accountable to my own goals, and then we help each other, and it's just, it creates such an awesome community and vibe with each other, and it's so much fun. So I would love to help you with your goals. I can go in more depth on the different packages and how they work and what you need specifically to your goals. So let me know what those are. Let me know what you're looking at. If you're just wanting to eat healthier, if you're trying to lose weight, like all of those things will play a role in what I suggest would work best for you, and which package is going to give you the best bang for your buck. And we'll go from there. So let me know if you have any questions, and we will chat soon.